Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're getting into a really crucial new law. It's the Promotion and Regulation of Online Gaming Bill 2025, just introduced in Lok Sabha.
And it's a big one. We're not just talking about, video games here.
Exactly. This touches on India's digital economy, personal well-being, even national security.
Mm-hmm.
So our mission today is to sort of unpack this bill, see how it's trying to, well, boost innovation, but also protect people at the same time.
Right. And it's tackling a pretty big challenge. I mean, India's online gaming scene, it's exploding. Huge potential for jobs, innovation.
Yeah, fine.
But there's a downside. Some games, especially the unchecked ones, have caused, well, serious harm. Socially, financially.
Psychologically, too, I imagine.
Absolutely. So this bill, it's the union government's attempt to create one clear national framework, something uniform.
Okay, so the core of it seems to be how it defines these games. Let's start with esports. How does the bill see them?
Right. So esports are defined pretty clearly. They're competitive online games recognized under another act, the National Sports Governance Act.
What?
And the key thing, the outcome has to be solely based on skill. Think mental agility, strategy, reflexes.
Not just luck.
Exactly. And critically, no betting, no wagers, no stakes involved. Now, they can have registration fees or prize money based on performance, but that's different from a bet.
That makes sense. A clear line for competitive gaming.
Yeah.
So what's the next category? Online social games.
Yeah, so these are positioned as being purely for, entertainment, fun, or maybe developing a skill.
Right.
The absolute main point here is no staking money, no expectation of winning cash. You might pay a subscription, maybe a one-time fee to play.
But it's not a wager.
Precisely. It can't be considered a stake. It's just about playing the game itself without that financial risk or reward element driving it.
Okay, which brings us to the third type, online money games. And these seem to be the main focus of the prohibitions.
That's right. This is where the bill really clamps down. An online money game is basically any online game where you pay. Could be fees, deposits, any kind of stake, hoping to win money or something else of value.
And the interesting part.
The really interesting part is it applies whether the game is based on skill or chance or even a mix of both.
Wow. Okay. So that's broad. It's not just targeting online poker or roulette.
Not at all. It potentially changes the game for a lot of apps and models where you pay in expecting a monetary return, unless it's specifically an esport as defined earlier. They explicitly carve esports out.
Okay. So we had the definitions. Now, why the crackdown specifically on these online money games? What problems does the bill say they cause?
Well, the bill points to several pretty serious issues. One is the use of manipulative design features.
Like what?
Things designed to hook you. Addictive algorithms, maybe bots playing against you, undisclosed agents, stuff that undermines fairness.
So deliberately making them compulsive.
Exactly. Promoting compulsive behavior. And this, the bill says, leads to financial ruin for some, mental health problems, and just more fraud in general.
And it's not just individual harm, is it? The bill mentions wider risks.
Oh, definitely. It connects the unchecked spread of these games to things like financial fraud on a larger scale, money laundering, tax evasion.
It's serious financial crimes.
And even, critically, financing of terrorism. That raises huge red flags for national security and the stability of financial systems.
Wow. Okay. And the offshore element makes it harder.
Massively harder. Many operators are based outside India, dodging local laws, making enforcement a real nightmare.
Right. So it's a complex picture. But the bill isn't just banning things. You mentioned a dual approach.
Yes, it's trying to do two things. On one side, it's about promotion and development. The government plans to actively recognize and register esports and those online social games.
Support the good side of gaming.
Kind of, yeah. Promote them as legitimate sports or for fun and education. You're talking academies, research centers, maybe incentive schemes, coordinating with states.
Okay, so that's the promotion part.
Yeah.
And the other side is the strict regulation.
Exactly. The prohibition side. A flat ban on offering, helping, or even participating in online money games.
And advertising them.
Also banned. No ads promoting these money games. Plus, banks and payment gateways, they're barred from processing transactions for them.
So cutting off the money flow.
Trying to, yes.
Yeah.
And there'll be a new authority, or maybe they'll use an existing one to oversee all this. They'll decide if a game is an online money game, register the others, handle complaints.
And if companies don't comply, what are the teeth here?
There are definitely consequences. Offering these banned services could mean jail time up to 3 years or a hefty fine, like up to 1 crore rupees, even more for repeat offenses.
Wow.
Advertising violations have similar, maybe slightly smaller penalties. And just ignoring the authorities' directions can lead to fines or losing your registration if you're, say, an esport operator.
And they can block access, too.
Yep, they can order non-compliant services to be blocked. And enforcement officers get powers to investigate, search premises, physical or digital, and even arrest without a warrant if they suspect offenses under this act.
So pulling this all together,
Yeah.
what's the big picture for you, the listener? This act, the Promotion and Regulation of Online Gaming Act 2025, it feels like a really significant move.
It absolutely is. It's the government drawing a very clear line in the sand, trying to nurture the parts of online gaming seen as beneficial esports, social games, while coming down hard on activities deemed harmful, especially those involving monetary stakes outside of recognized esports.
So your takeaway here, we've seen this deep dive reveals a pretty bold attempt by lawmakers. They want to harness gaming's potential but build strong guardrails.
Definitely. And maybe the question it leaves us with is, how will this really reshape things, both for the huge digital entertainment industry and for how individuals like you engage with online games, especially given how broadly it defines and targets those money games? That's something we'll likely see unfold in the coming years.